Hi guys, welcome back to coding.png. Today is our day 37 of 75 days coding challenge, and today we're gonna pick up my favorite question till now from Love Babbar Bhaiya's DSA 450 sheet, that is move all the negative elements to one side of array. Okay, so let's click on the link. Let's see the description. Okay, this is on Geeks for Geeks. So okay, they have given this problem statement. Okay, move all the negative elements at the beginning and the positive at the end. So we have to like separate them. We have a jumbled list here, like all negatives in between as well. So we have to move all the negative elements at one side of the array. So yes, this is like kind of input we would get, and this is the result they are expecting. So till -6 here we can see all negative numbers, and after that 11 6 5 all the positive numbers one side. So how we can approach this? We can approach it using sorting as well, but sorting is not a good approach every time to go for. But we can do something else, right? We can use pointers here. We can use pointers. We can iterate through this loop and find out wherever the negative elements is, or like wherever the element less than 0, that we will place it in a beginning. Then we will place that one more element in a beginning. Then we can do the comparison and find out if that element is less than 0. Then we will place at some place in like right hand side or left hand side of the array, and others will automatically move to the another side of the array. So this is how our approach will gonna be work. And let's move to the VS Code, how I have implemented this in a code. So let's move to the VS Code. So here is the code I have written here. Okay, and I have defined one given list. Okay, in that we have some distinct numbers, like not all positive, not all negative, so mixture of positive and negative numbers. I have defined one list here, and on line number 7 you could see I have defined one pointer, that is j equal to 0. Okay, what that j will do in this approach, j, we are defining the position where we are moving that negative element. Okay, defining the position for the negative element. For that we are using that j. Okay, and I is nothing but iterating the given list, like first index, second index, third index, fourth index, like that. Okay, and on line number 8 I have defined that on line number 8 I have written that for loop. Okay, and in that for loop I am traversing through the given list, okay, till the end. And on line number 9 I'm doing one comparison there. Okay, if the element on that index is less than 0, okay, then we are sure that is like negative number. Okay, so we have to move to some position, so that position is nothing but j. So we are swapping that ith position element on the jth position. Okay, so for first, like first is our negative element, right, -12, and j is also pointing to 0 only, and so that is the place for -12 as of now. If we do the swap there, only we are like putting that -12, right? And if we move forward, we have 11. So 11 is not less than 0, right? So we are doing nothing there. We are skipping that and moving forward for to find out one again if we have more negative numbers. So we find out like -13. So -13 we are swapping with the jth index and ith index wherever it is already present, right? And jth index we already moved to one pointer in our previous step where we placed -12, right? And now j position is 1. So -13 will move to the one index, that is first index. So after -12 we are -13 now, and that 11 already swapped with the -13. So like this the whole loop we are iterating through and doing the swap wherever we are finding out the negative element. So in the last we would get the list, like all the negative at the left hand side and all the positive are at right hand side. So let's run this file and verify the output. So my file name is move negatives. Yes, so in the given, so in the output you guys can see we have this 5 6 11. Okay, all these positive elements at the right hand side and all the negative elements at the left hand side of the list. So this is what ultimately we want to achieve. So by this approach we can achieve this. So yeah, that's all for this video. In next video we will see and come up with another problem statement. So thank you guys, take care, bye bye.